Bum, bum, bum. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Wednesday. Another hump day is in the books. We're here to play more of this, as you can see behind me. Started off last night. The game is really good so far. I really like it. Lots of weird shit, typical for Remedy stuff. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that I have this screen right here muted, because normally music plays in the background. Hey, C-Star!
I'm here.
She's here, but there's no music, or it's not very loud. So we got the bat phone last night, literally right at the end of the stream. We haven't even tried to use it yet. Hey, Alien King, what's going on? One thing that I was going to mention before we started, for those of you that game on PC, GOG, or I guess it's Grand Old Games is what it's what it stands for. They kicked off their winter sale today. Let's see, some of the ones that this article mentioned specifically are from Focus. Focus Home, I think is the name of the name of the developer. Now, where were the list? Ah, here we go. Hellblade, 66% off. Plague Tale, Innocence, which we just finished, 50% off, and Greedfall is 25% off, and it says Outward. I don't know what Outward is. Outward is 60% off. Oh. So watching me play last night triggered you to realize that you needed to play more. But how's it going, guys? How you feeling today, Alien King? Have you drugged up? Okay, so we can... Alright, so I guess we can only travel from control point to another control point. So we gotta go back and talk to Emily. The boardroom. Letters. Central Executive. I wanted to try and find... I trigger you. You slay me, man. I was trying to find a janitor for Tippy last night, because he wasn't sure, I guess, who we were talking about. I don't know if the character in the game looks like the actual person or not. You would be able to answer that better than me, C-Star. We were trying to find him so that we could show Tippy who we were talking about. But we couldn't get back to the couldn't get back into that area of the building. Well, okay. Oh, we didn't see this yesterday. Didn't see a room with a jukebox in it. Another object of power, I assume. Can't go in there. Oh, clearance level 3. We've only got clearance level 1, so... So she's off to the right. See, I wish it... The building obviously has multiple levels. I wish you could like 3D the map and rotate it like that. It looks like it's at least 2 floors. I guess the darker stuff is underneath. Yeah, exactly. It's... I don't know. Let's go talk to Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Yeah, I made it. Thanks. Thanks
Emily?
for your concern.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Initial impressions. Got a little scratch in my throat, so hopefully I don't cough too much. Let's see, we've already done those. Case file. Hotline. Containment procedure. Oopsie. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Description and para-utility object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced by a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs nothing. Object allows the director to communicate with the person on the other end. How about that? If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal, I don't know, bleeding from all orifices. There you go. How's that for a penalty? See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Wrong. Well, according to that paper. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. The battery of tests were run on the subject, including peanut and butter, but its origin remains unknown. Impressions. Analysis of hiss threat. Part 1. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points. I wonder if they can take them back after I take them. Control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Don't tell me if you know. Please. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the hiss, or work to be done, or to file such and such, or full report. Hotline security log. Okay. Bill Everett, custodian. Is that supposed to be the, I didn't catch his name yesterday. Okay. What's up, Ems?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
I'm the director.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation. You are doing phenomenally well, and all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Checkpoint. Oh, that's from the outside again. There he is. There's the janitor. Look, they've got wheat growing inside. Red is bad. What the hell is that? A power plant? Or ability. Oh, an achievement already. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Board countermeasures. Now available at the nearest control point. The mods.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Here.
Hi, Jesse.
Alright, so we've already had those conversations, so there's no need to do that again.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, so let's look at what we've got available
Sounds
to
like
us
it's coming
now.
from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Not on this planet. Okay, board countermeasures, abilities. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's see. Or use 3. Okay, those are the skill points, I guess. Ability points. 3 to unlock. 15 to unlock a personal mod slot. 30. Yowzers. Oh, okay, so these only cost 1. It's talking about the slots at the bottom. Okay, got it. We don't use melee that much, or at least we haven't. That for sure. Health, 10%. Do we do 10% to health or 50% to launch damage? Additional weapon form on, okay. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Oh, that'll be fun. All right, so we'll do, let's do 10% to health. Okay. Astral Con.
We got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you for the host, Alien King. Thank you, sir. Welcome, everybody, from the nest. Aha, now we get to spend stuff. Construct Shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Wow, that's going to take almost everything that I have. Wowzers. Obscured weapon mod. Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Threshold Remnant, we don't know what those are. Obviously pretty rare. But how do you know? How do you know what the mod is? What's it going to do for you? I mean, same here. I mean, what? How do you know? It's random. Okay. Oh, construct a random weapon mod. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I'm too busy looking at all the numbers on my screen now. All right, so these. Okay, so what's the difference between those two? Apparently nothing. This one just takes a different kind of material to make. Well, let's do this one since it's only going to take up 1/9 of our house memory. Ammo cost per shot is -6%. Okay. So mod, same thing. Let's do one of those too. See what kinds of things we can get.
We got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Health recovery on element pickup. Guess those are the blue dots. 25%. Thank you, Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Yeah, but I mean, does it really tell you anything different, though? I mean, are they all going to be common at this point? Okay, that's okay. So we can definitely don't have enough for that now. For outfits. Okay, what is a board countermeasure? Kill enemies without dying. You are. Oh, these are look like challenges essentially. Kill enemies using melee.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave?
Happy Wednesday! Upgrade lets you upgrade so you get less common ones. And maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in any mode. Okay, so how many can you have active at a time? Demolition experts, melee, 5 with melee. I guess we just do these as we go, right?
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining
As we play. Oh, hey, we can get in here. that up. Oh, I need to look at those upgrades. Yeah, they they just look like challenges is all.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
There he is. Ati.
Like
We'll
I
go
said
down there.
before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I hope he's a good guy and not some kind of undercover hiss or something like that. Oh, I need to go back into the menu and look at what mods it created or what mods it made for me. Generated, whatever the right word would be.
The
Made.
maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Okay. Let's see. Mods. Oh, I got a bunch of them. Launch energy cost, health plus 17. That's one of the ones that it made for me there. What do we got? We got energy recovery speed. Know that we've only died what? Twice, I think. Oh no! Head for cover, everybody! Incoming! Thank you, Tom. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Where did it's right here? Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Yo. What's up? How was Dark Souls, man? Energy. We'll keep it the way it is for now. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Well, grip. All right, grip is the default weapon. Welcome, everyone. I am your friendly neighborhood Iceman. We are currently playing Control. Came out, I guess it would have been like August or September, maybe. Really good so far. I mean, obviously we've only played it, you know, last night was the first night, so only 3 hours and 30 minutes. But it's good so far, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream yesterday. Was one of my concerns playing this game was going to be, no pun intended, was going to be the controls. If you've ever, you know, I play primarily with a controller, well, almost exclusively with a controller, and played Alan Wake, and I've played Quantum Break, both done by Remedy as well, and the controls were left a lot to be desired, in my opinion, and that was going to be a concern with this game. But actually, it seems like they've done pretty well, and they feel pretty good so far. Blaze, what's up, Blaze? Welcome. Okay, level 2. Cannot get in there yet because we only have level 1 clearance. This looks like some kind of generator room. Uh-oh. We've got some bad guys.
The Directorial Override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Kill them all! Anything that you see being highlighted in white. Do this. Ah. What up, dude? What's called the service weapon, which is this pistol that I have. I might need to adjust the sensitivity of the aiming. Probably lowered it a little too much. Yeah, and those little blue things that you see there on the ground, they drop those. And those give me health. Oh! Gotta make sure I switch. There we go. Games! Games! It's so cool. Tom, you were talking earlier in your Discord this morning about playing Dragon Age. These control points here, they're kind of the equivalent of the rifts in Inquisition. Clear all the enemies out, and then you have access to. It's essentially you have access to crafting here. You have access to different outfits. And fast travel from these, but you have to clear them out before you can do that. Alright, I wanted to get, there was another, there was one for the grip, specifically. Kill enemies without dying. Kill his guards. How many can you do? Looks like 3. Right. Oh, so yeah, you can do abilities. That's the crafting that you see there. Astral constructs, those are your mods, weapon forms. Oh, nice. The Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. So yeah, that definitely sounds like it's like a sawed-off shotgun. Looking at the picture. And you could do mods for the weapons, and you can do mods for yourself. Do like increased health and things like that. Countermeasures, we were just looking at those. The weapon does not have ammo per se. You don't have to reload it. Let me put it that way. But it does have a cooldown, so if you shoot it too quickly, yeah, you do that right there. Oh, okay. Impulse material assets. Ah, here we go. All right, so that's more currency, I guess, to put a central executive to collect your rewards. So we have to go back. Get that. Collectibles. Got another hotline. This. Yeah, that control point that we probably missed me clearing it. There's these areas, it's like the red areas. You see the walls and stuff are red. Clear those out and you get access to other stuff. And clearing those out, they work kind of sort of the similar way to the rifts in Inquisition. Why is this not doing anything? Okay. Yeah, resources, rewards for each complete countermeasure. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, it is, and that's throwing stuff around is very satisfying. It's because the controls are so good. I mean, if it was kind of clunky to do that, or didn't work very well, it wouldn't be a lot of fun. Door over there, that's level 4. For those of you that are not in my Discord, I mentioned this morning that I picked up Division 2 for $15 over Black Friday, and I'm doing the exact same thing in this game that I was doing in that one. I'm checking every corner for loot. It's a sickness, man.
What's down that way?
There we go. Weapon mod, shatter recoil. Okay, we don't have that yet. Chase. Okay. Cleanse the merry-go-round, merry-go-round horse, object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Okay. Can we jump that far? We're not gonna die, but...
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Oops.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Why is kid stuff always so creepy? It's Butt Stallion. Use evade, okay. We've got dash, everybody. Ah, beat you to it. It looks like C-3PO. It still looks like C-3PO. Gold enemies are immune to... Okay, so I just have to get by them? Is that what they're saying? Okay.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Alien isolation. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I was reading a story about that. It was last week. That it actually looks better on the Switch than on the other consoles. Okay, can I... not a whole lot of light. I can't see much. Okay. It's taking me back? Guessing so. Hidden location discovered. Is this room considered the hidden location? Dodge efficiency. Okay, that makes sense. Wrecked speedrunners. Recovery speed. Paid energy cost. We only have one slot. We got to get more slots. I have not played it on Nightmare yet. I've played it on the other. I've played it on the other difficulties, but not because when I first played it, Nightmare difficulty wasn't even available in the game. I think that came after launch, if I remember correctly. Merry-go-round horse. Oops, 16 KE. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description and para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when objects are in its path. The object is currently bound. I don't know. I'm trying to make stuff up as I go when I get these blackout parts. It's not easy doing that, by the way. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local children reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local hoodlums were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Mulder by, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Agents invoked Formula C-05 to blah the object long enough to run away and hide. I have no idea. Alright, there's nothing else in. Alright, let's go see the janitor. The saving that you get in this game is only checkpoints. You cannot save manually. Hello.
Well done.
Thank you.
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director.
Oh, she's only been director for
Only
like 3
Ati
hours.
here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
Lemon
It's
squeezy.
just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working.
Yeah, the hair needs a little work there,
Very
Audie.
small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin
C-Star translation, please.
bad one.
This house has a vermin problem.
The cooling pumps and the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Yeah, I guess he speaks Finnish, obviously. For those of you that don't know, Remedy is in Finland, so there's your tie-in there. quest board, I guess. Janitor work order. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it into fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Finglish. Alright, what's in here? Is this another closet? It's the one. Oh, okay. NSC power plant, coolant pumps, energy converters, ventilation. There's office. Got more red up there. This is another way out. Yeah, this is the other door, right? Maybe not. Yeah, here we go. We go around this way. That's... yeah, that's the door we ran in to find him. Okay. Let's go this other way and see what's here.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
That guy that's speaking to her is the... oh, that's Northmore. I thought that was Trench.
Northmore was director before me.
Yeah.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Service weapon, I assume he's talking about? Okay, she can't crouch. Irish escaped OOP, Object of Power, maybe? An Object of Power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Security Chief Simon Irish. Probably the big red room. There. Might you be? Security. These will typically have some kind of mod or upgrade in them. Sometimes they'll have other stuff too. Yeah, exactly. Underground, nobody knows about it. Top secret. I don't think the trash is in here.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Alright, another control point. Another fast travel spot. Bloop! Ritualistic thinking, 5. 12 points. No, I'm not gonna go talk to him yet. Pulp energy converters. Stay away from that, at least for now. Maintenance. Talk to top cop.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why so angry, dude?
They all have
Looks like he's
HRAs.
pissed.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the Directorial Override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is?
Spoilers!
I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Oh yeah, they're
He
very...
sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
They're supposed to be even
Try to stay
better
alive.
on PC, too.
Blockages in pipe C.
Oh no, more maps. Holy crap.
Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
But yeah, the graphics are supposed to be phenomenal on a decked out PC. It supposedly takes advantage of, you know, all the things in graphics cards like ray tracing and all of that stuff. It's supposed to be pretty badass. I mean, I'm playing on an Xbox One X and it looks really great to me. Here, okay, hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Adi, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw a report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out. Thank you, C-Star, for the bits. Have a good night. Nice parting gift. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Get your sleep. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Ah, crap. I didn't get to that in time. Got to that, though. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. Postscript. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
Make sure.
Oh, we got Goose. All right. Out we go. Alright, so one of the doors we know is over there. Anything that we need here? 3 ability points. %50 to launch damage. So we can do plus 20% to health for 3. Do 50% and an additional. Interesting. Plus 50% again. It's only 2. Well, let's do this one. No, we don't do the melee that much. Go ahead and spend it there because we point. Construct Spin. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best used in controlled bursts. Almost sounds like a minigun of sorts. New randomized mod. Let me try that once. I don't know. You don't know what you get until you spend it, so I don't know what the point is of refreshing unless it changes Unless it changes the materials required. Hate them. I did not notice that. Board countermeasures. Let's see. We've done that one. So kill 5 enemies with melee. Already doing the kiss the hards. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I guess we can only do 3. Oh, we can do it from here. Nice. Sweet. Health recovery. Oh. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Hold on. Whoa, there's some stutter right there. That was one of the things that... How do I change... missions there? Maintenance. He helps Adi by burning the trash piled up around the furnace. Untrack that for now. Don't even know where the furnace is yet. Fix the pumps. That was not a good choice. Keep wanting to hit X to reload my weapon. So much of a damn habit. So it almost looks like they can only go a short distance before they explode. Well, I mean, hey, if they're just going to come endlessly, I'll just get my survival tactics out of the way now. Of course, I don't have to. I don't have to use the service weapon to do this either. Oh, and also I had mentioned last night that I thought that this was nominated for Game of the Year at the Video Game Awards, and it was. Or is, I guess. Tomorrow, I guess, is when they give the awards out.
Power. Replace the parts.
Like the boss that we fought last night. That it? Cleansed. Oh, hey, trash, furnace. Cleanse that. Get rid of all the red. Visine gets the red out. Makes the building look like normal again. Oh, another raid! Who we got this time? Halimar! Run for cover again! Thank you, Halimar. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the igloo. I am your friendly neighborhood Iceman. We're playing Control tonight. Started last night. Really like it so far. Okay, so what is the trash? Assuming this is the furnaces. All right, more reading. Mail tube complaint. Respondents. There is definitely a lot of reading in this game. Mail tube complaint. Hey, Bozer, get this. County Department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold of some such fuckery that I don't have the originals. They can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. You piece of shit. Rodriguez. Ah. No, that's fine. I understand. You know what? Time zones suck. How about that? Field research on his entity. His charged agent confidential. The his charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. But thank you for the raid, Halimar. I appreciate it. Yeah, go get your sleep, dude. Please. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. This charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charged so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Thank you, Halmar. I appreciate it. You too. Okay, now how do I get back up? Ah, here we go. Stairs.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Oh my goodness, Dr. Dinah, is that correct? Thank you for the follow, Dr. Dinah, or Dr. Dina, I guess. Thank you very much. Welcome to the igloo. Happy Wednesday to you. Okay, now how much trash am I supposed to burn? Okay, Dr. Dinah. Okay, we will use that then. But welcome. Thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, that doesn't go in there. That's not really trash. I think they're talking about the boxes. Say around the furnace, so I'm hoping that just these boxes here will be enough, assuming that in the right place. Although this is a furnace, all right. We must not be in the right place. We're not getting any progress on it.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak, It's been talking to me for some time now.
Furnace can speak.
Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
People? You find some volunteers. Alright. And if there's anybody out there that knows, I mean, is this the right place for this? Just burn the trash. I mean, it's giving me the indicator that I don't know. Would assume that that's something that we can come back and do some other time. Not a missable thing. Wonder, can we do let's try that. Do that without killing ourselves?
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Alright, I think we're in the right place. Be very careful with this.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Okay, so I'm guessing maybe 6 or 7 of those. Alright, let's come up here. One over there in the wall. Grab it from here. Walk it down. I don't want to blow myself up, obviously, because I've got that kill streak going for the challenge or whatever. Yeah, 6. And I know that there's one down there. We saw it when we actually fell down to the bottom. Let's see where it's at. All right, there's one here and there's one behind me too. Whatever happens, don't let your finger slip off the bumper button when you've got that thing in your grips. One more. I wonder what happens if you miss with one of them. Will it regenerate one of them? Are you screwed out of being able to complete it? Okay. Weapon mod. 2 ability points. Nice. Alright, let's go back through here. Whoa, wasn't expecting that.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
What the hell is that? Oh man, jittery.
Bro, go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Yeah, it seems to stutter when I come out of the menu. For some reason. Weird. Alright, so the gold things. Use those to power up the door to get down here. Here or not. Like I mentioned last night, you pick something up, you gotta throw it. You can't. Well, yeah, you don't. Actually, you hit X, I think it was. Right? Can we figure that out? Yeah, X. Alright, those little battery things are all over the place. pretty forgiving with the aiming. Alright, so I'm guessing we don't go through there. Some kind of lift. Maybe when we finished pumps.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that.
Whoa.
He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Just a little bit in case, just in case. Is that it?
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Is that the only... Ah, here we go. Here's another one right here.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
What now?
All right, got it.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Alright, so we can't leave. At least the way we came. Did that one already, didn't we? That was the first one we did. Maybe not. Alright, so one more. We don't have to worry about that anymore. The other pump. Now I wonder if I'm gonna have to take one of these with me. wonder if this thing's going to count for number 50. That'd be nice. I guess you don't really have to be looking at anything to get something to throw. Yeah, it just picks up the nearest thing to you. I could probably try and shoot them. Done. Guess just killing it to get rid of it all is all we got to do, I would assume. And get this. Hey, Chieftain, what's going on, man? Hello. Howdy, sir. Guess. Free to go back. Okay, I did clear the quest, so... How's Tricks? How are things going?
We need to fix this thing ASAP. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Woot! Done. Hey, Irish Outlaw. How you doing? Welcome. How's it going? Okay, now gotta find one more kill. Oh, nice. That worked rather well, thank you very much. Boom! Get the big guy for number 50. Perfect. I don't think you guys can say a sentence without swearing. I don't think that's possible, so yeah, you're good. Well, y'all stay away from me because I don't have any kind of bug right now, so... Well, I mean, that's probably pushing it a little bit. Alright, where are we? Where is... There it is. There's the elevator right there. Yeah, within reason, of course. Is that a range hood? Alright, so what else? What else we got here? So we can get that. Countermeasures complete. Control executive. Guards. Melee. We gotta get 4 more melees. Difficulty easy. Out. Oh, because it's the power plant. Oh, hey, a friendly. I think. Oh no, that was cool. Gotta throw it. Oh, it didn't work so much there, but the previous one did. Yeah, I don't think I want to melee those things. Guess that was somebody I was supposed to help defend. Wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, this is... Okay, I know where we are. This is back where we came into the area after talking to Ati. I'm not gonna shoot you. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? How many do we have? We have 2. 1 more for more health. We could get grenades and rockets back, but we haven't really had that many. Let's save it for... for when we, hold on a second here. When we get another point. Okay, was the other door back this way? Energy converters, there we go. Oh, that's right, you gotta shoot these dudes. Probably should probably weaken them with like a cardboard box or something first and then do the melee thing. Seems like it would work. Oh man, I didn't get in on the boss fight. I did I not? I hit the heist button. Oh well.
We need to hurry. Another control point, looks like. Even though we destroyed everything in the area. What's up here? Power. I guess if we take it out,
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a seal in it.
Jess is kind of a badass already. Oh, shit. Let's go back up here and hop off the tank. Here, worth getting. Another collectible. Oh, a good defense. Know what this is? Investigate the training course. Welcome home. Alright, where's Rocket Man? Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Bits, bits, bits. Oh. Alright. That one. Shelter. Oh, I've got to get a box. Got to get a battery. I'm going to open this up first. Some kind of loot. This on the door.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Hasn't been terribly difficult at this point. I don't remember if it even gave me a choice. Difficulty last night when I started. Oh, upcoming game reminder. Oh, all right. What did we miss here? Play furnace research.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Oh, we did that one
I'm
already.
a little teapot,
Bloody and cut. Here's my handle. Here is my butt. Tiny Tina, ladies and gentlemen. Clog complaint. Here at Federal Bureau of Control. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. I guess that's just his man. Great. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Upcoming game reminder. Next Wednesday. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. Brought beers last time, so it's Heppenstall's turn. Remus. His trooper. Field research on his entity, his corrupted trooper. Summary. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown altered world events, thresholds, or any other preternaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a good thing there's some dead bodies in here. Get some health from. Weapon mod, accuracy boost. Hey, and it returns back to normal.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Oh, ooh, what are we doing to the gun? An interesting key, right? Only the director can use the service weapon.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Let's see, any countermeasure? Those. Kill enemies with headshots. Kill enemies using launch. Wow, that'll be hard. Spin maneuvers. Okay, we haven't done that. Mission expert. No idea. Let's see. Let's set a fast traveling. Let's take an express elevator to hell. Going up, I guess.
We're on express elevator to hell. Going down.
That one. Stairs. Ah! He learns of another object of power, a safe. Fields training obstacle course. Where that's supposed to be. Carter furnace chambers. Oh boy, at this map. My goodness. Exit Carter. Backtrack just a little bit. There you go. A little premature misbehave. Now we actually get to go down. Oh, nice. Black Rock Quarry. Oh no. We're going up again.
All right, boy, let's do this.
So I know we found it. Oh boy, we can't go in there. Absolutely no way. We're only level 2. Okay. What's up? Okay, we can. Okay, fine. Like another roll point there. That's where we were just at. Yeah. Hey, Hucklebear, how's it going? Welcome back. Uh-oh. I hear... Ouch. Like, ha! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of the floor? Ow. To find the damn training course. What the hell is it? I mean, this is where we found. It's where we got the quest. Maybe it's on a terminal or something. There's a back door to these things. There's a door, obviously, but storage according to the table. Oh, we never went in there. Wonder if that's where it is. Idea. I don't know if maintenance. It says maintenance. I would think that it would be in this area. All right. Well, hoping, like I said, we've got all the control points to be able to fast travel. See how much time? 45 minutes. Let's see, Central. That's where she is. Poof! Yeah, I wonder when we, speaking of outfits, I wonder when we start getting outfits. Hopefully that's not something that, like some kind of a microtransaction.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation
was. That's how we got the gun.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
Uh-oh.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being?
Is that who she's been talking to?
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it.
She probably still has
but
it.
But around here, I assume everything's
hidden
classified. Somewhere. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head.
Okay. Yeah.
She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very... Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Winter is coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Bloop! Maintenance major targets. Is that it? Hero alert. Oh, that's a timed. Looks like it's timed. That minutes and seconds are... Oh, it is. Yep, it is minutes and seconds. All right, we'll figure out what this is. Let's try this. Be converters. Find out what it is, right? Oh no, it's games as a service. Crap. And I mentioned last night that I was going to move this over to the SSD, and I didn't do that. Uh-oh. Do we get another chance? Or is that... Does it regenerate? I have to do it later? It will respawn maybe after a certain amount of time. Maybe I need to look at upgrading the gun. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. At least for now. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see, what do we got here? We did that one already.
So much is expected from...
Yeah, I think we've seen this one already. This will come for us all. All right, let's move back. Fixability points. Let's see. Actually, let's... well, we did have the mission selected. Search. Parasite. Yeah, I have to make a note to do that so you don't have to sit through quite as much of that.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
So where?
You mean like in person?
Right now, there was a door somewhere that was a level 3 door. Maybe it was this one right here. Get in there now.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid.
Say research.
Golden child had to gain from killing the boss.
You'll get lost out there.
Agent death notification. Why is it? I need to look at the gun to switch the mode. We look at this. I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Done here. God, look at all the stuff we've got. Is there any kind of sorting? Do dodge efficiency, recovery speed. that. Where was it that I was seeing the... There was some place where we could... Oh, it was... Okay, we gotta go... Like a bull in a china shop. Gotta go back to a... Gotta go back to a control point. What I was looking for. Yeah, this is where we found Trench, and this is where the gun was. At the beginning of the game. Oh, yeah, this is where we got the bat phone. This is where we ran into what's his face? Tomasi. That first boss fight. Various central executive. Addicts. Oh, there was a control point over here. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Abilities. Let's see, we were going to do health. Melee. Sent to energy. Do that. Can we do it again? Quite. Low. That might not be a bad one to get. Also. No, that's what I'm looking to do, is I'm trying to... Here we go. That's... Construct spin. High rate of fire. Upgraded grip. Lock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Shatter. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Should I do the minigun essentially? The minigun or the shotgun? I want to get something other than the grip. Certainly afford either one. Can't do both. Do the... Yeah, I was thinking the shatter too. Because the grip works fairly well at distance. mean, the shatter would have worked pretty well back there when we did that timed mission. Interesting. Figure out what's gonna do. Okay, so we don't have enough for that. Alright, so how do I... Ah, okay. Okay. That dog will hunt, as they say. I would say that works pretty well. Well, I mean, you got 4 days. You could probably do both, right? Plenty of time. I've got... Next Friday is my last work day for the year. We'll have 12 days off in a row. Here. Bathrooms. See, what do we got here? Launch tactics. War games. Complete 5. Let's see, what is this? Shatter mode. Okay. That. Spin mode. Kill enemies in the maintenance sector. Urged. Without getting hit. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Launch. Is that 5 in a row? Guess. Well, I mean, it's not like they gave the 12 days to me, right? I mean, I had to earn them. And they're generally pretty good about letting you have the days that you want. Of course, it also helps if you put in the request for the time off in plenty of, you know, advance notice. Get this one already? No. Yeah, see, there's the dash I was talking about, but it's still not going to allow us to get over there. It's too far.
They say
Okay,
the
now
new
what did
director
she
can
say?
launch objects up to 20 feet.
Yes, I can. Fancy stuff.
Hi, Jesse.
Yeah, see, we've already done these.
See you soon.
Did she?
Be careful out there.
If she told me what I was supposed to do to find that place, I just completely missed it. Search and parapsychology. And I don't see research on the map at all.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Okay. Obviously not here. Furnace. It looks like it. They lead you to believe by the furnace chamber there was some place that you could go back behind there. Like right over here, we picked up one of the barrels. Oh, there is a door there. Now can I? There though. that up. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking at. There's 3 vents. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if it's even possible to get over there. You would think there it would be. No, not like this. Some other way. Okay. Wow, I'm not sure. Power plant, I guess. Try that. Oh. Did you blow himself up? Oh no. Damn rocket launcher dudes, man. It should put me right back there. Same room. Okay, I guess the kills and stuff count across. If you're dying, it must record them immediately. To the communications. Oh shit, no. Okay, where the hell is that? Okay. Maybe we can do a little bit better this time. But we've got scatter shot that, or scatter. Get a little close to me. Lay into him a little bit better.
All right, boy, let's do
with
this.
the grip. Yes, let's do this. This will be the last thing that we do for the day, whether we pass or not. Okay. Can't go in here. Get that later. Big planes. Aha, here we go. We have found the objective. This nodes. This way. Whoa, what the hell was that? Supposed to be. Where's the last one? Still don't know where we're supposed to go for the next story mission. Alright, let's head back. We may try and we'll go back to Central Executive at the end of every night. Kind of like when I'm playing the Division 2, all those settlements and safe houses and stuff that you can fast travel to. Always try to end the playing session by going back to the Boo, what we called the Boo, or the base of operations, which is actually just so, okay. That is it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I like the game a lot, although I can't figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go next. Hopefully Friday we will be able to do that. Thank you, Misbehave. Yes, we have a Discord. I also have a YouTube channel. You're welcome to join us on Discord if you like. I upload all of my videos. As soon as I'm finished here, I will start the upload for this one to YouTube so people can catch up. I put timestamps, time markers on like missions and stuff, so you can catch up with anything you missed. And let's see, schedule wise, Thank you, Misbehave You, as well. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, for the follows and the bits and the hosts and all that stuff. Tomorrow, we do not stream. Thursdays are nights off. And Friday, we'll be going for an extra hour. All of my streams, regular schedule is 6 p.m. Eastern Time, all of them, with the exception of Saturday, and I'll talk about that in just a second. But tomorrow, our Friday, will go from 6 to 10 instead of 6 to 9, so we get an extra hour on Friday. And Saturday is my 500 follower celebration stream, so we're going to start that at 5 o'clock, so an hour earlier than usual, and we're going to go to 10. So got some stuff to give away. We're going to do some stuff with the community. I'm going to be playing Division 2 for a little bit, so anybody that has the game on Xbox, you're welcome to join me if you'd like. We'll also be doing some Darkest Dungeon, where I'm going to be letting you guys pick your characters. You give names and all of that stuff, and you can watch me get them killed. So it'll be great fun. And then we'll also do some Jackbox Party Pack. So we'll do that for a little bit as well. And if you're not familiar with that, it's basically party games, trivia, things like that. All you need to do to participate is a browser. That's it. Anybody can participate that's there. So yeah, that is the plan Saturday. And let's see, before we get out of here, let's take a look and see who's on. Let's see before. Oh, mute it, mister. Let's see, who do we have on tonight? Middle Age Stream and Anchor. We did Anchor last night, so let's throw a raid at Middle Age Stream. I haven't done this in a while with him. He normally starts after I'm done, so I don't get a chance to do this very often. So it looks like he is playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I need to get to myself. I do have it, I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. Yes, the commands that Misbehave just put into chat. If you are a regular or a non-subscriber, let's put it that way, paste the output of the first command after the colon into Middle Age Streams chat. If you are a sub, then take the second one, and once we get over there, then we'll say hi, and hopefully you guys can come over there and say hi as well. So yeah, that is going to be it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out again, and I'll see you on Friday at 6. Here is Middle Age Stream. See you Friday.